We know animals play roles in helping people when coping with things like stress, anxiety, and depression. Local 3's Brianna McLean tells us how service dogs can help our veterans.
And I started recognizing that, hey, if somebody is going to be able to fix this, they're not going to be human.
That's Katie Johnson, the president of Uper Service Dogs, a nonprofit in Rapid River that trains service dogs and skilled companions.
The benefits of having a service dog, overall, one of the biggest things is independence. That's what I hear from most people, regardless of what the disability is. Independence is a big one.
The story of how Johnson founded the nonprofit starts from her own personal experiences. Johnson served in the Marine Corps from 2006 to 2016 in Iraq and Afghanistan. And just months after returning to the U.S., Johnson started showing symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder.
Maybe 4 to 6 months or something after I came back from Afghanistan, things were full-blown and they were getting bad and they were getting worse and worse and worse.
During this time, she began pursuing a career in law enforcement. And what she thought were just temporary feelings turned into something much darker and deeper than she imagined.
I became so empty. It was, when I was there, I'd be at work and I'd have the good smile on my face and everything, and where everything's good, let's go. And then it just took everything out of me to be that other person kind of a thing when I was at work. That when I got home, I had nothing left. The depression was pretty severe. I wouldn't eat for, days at a time. I almost felt like, what's the point of eating?
After admitting to herself that she needed help, Johnson was sent to the Wounded Warrior Battalion in North Carolina for treatment.
I remember sitting there one time and just thinking, there aren't any soul surgeons here. This is not something human beings can help me with. This is beyond man's ability.
Johnson was suggested to get a service dog to help her cope with her PTSD. That service dog was Coco, who helped Johnson do simple tasks like going to the grocery store, something she wasn't able to do before Coco.
She could perform these various tasks like blocking and posting and things that help maintain some personal space around you. So those various things were slowly it's almost like that hypervigilance. She was able to take some of it for me. It's like I have somebody watching my back for me so I can focus on my grocery list a little bit.
When Johnson returned to Michigan from North Carolina, people began to ask her how she received her service dog. Through her own research, she found that there weren't any service dog organizations in the Upper Peninsula.
This is really something that kind of fell in my lap. There was definitely no plans of this. And it went from, that there's a need here, and at first I really felt inadequate to fill that need. Honestly, I still feel inadequate to fill that need. But I guess it kind of came down to somebody has to.
In 2017, Johnson founded Uper Service Dogs. Johnson has since retired Coco and finds herself no longer controlled by her PTSD. She hopes she can help others through the nonprofit.
There really is hope. There really is help out there. It really is possible to rise above your PTSD.
With a salute to veterans in Rapid River, Brianna McLean, Local 3 News.